Alright, so this is redo of part 2 of What a Deku Was a Skeleton. I missed a few parts, like the USJ, and then I think I scrambled up the, the fucking, what's it called? Like, I added the forest incident, like, way too soon, I'm pretty sure, because I forgot no, I didn't forget it. I don't know, but all I know is I'm redoing it because I forgot some shit. So, yeah, so rewind all the way back to the battle test. That still went to Sam, so now we're going to the USJ. For the USJ, Deku still gets paired up with the same people, just because I don't want Denki to be always by his side, like 24/7. So he still gets paired up with the same people, and that kind of just goes to canon. Besides him flicking the water besides him flicking the water behind him to bring the villains in, so it was a little bit more dangerous. Then for him helping Aizawa in the fight, that goes pretty smoothly, but he doesn't really fight the Nomu. He leaves that to Aizawa, and he just fights the lower ranked villains, so Aizawa could focus on the not the sledge villain, the Nomu. Then All Might gets there. All Might fights the 0 pointer. Not to see. Oh my god! I keep saying every villain besides Nomu. Deku's personality is he really doesn't care. The only reason he wants to become a hero is because he knows he's going to be there for eternity. Even after these people die, he's still going to be there. So he's might as well do something fun, why I still can or why I still feel like it. So he's might as well become a hero. So he does not care. So he doesn't care enough to go fight the Nomu. He's just there to be there. He's I might as well be able to use my quirk when I want to and get my hero's license, whatever, so he can use his quirk. And that's the only reason he's becoming a hero, is so he can use his quirk in public without getting in trouble for it. Let's see. So I did the USJ basically. I just finished USJ. So next is the sports festival. Okay. For the sports festival, that basically I already basically explained that, but I'll go over it just because this is a new video and I'm deleting the other one. So for the race, that basically goes to canon. Deku still uses the bombs to get the first place, but he just say the people that was behind him, the people that didn't get to the bomb, let's say to the minefield, let's say there was 2, maybe 3 more people there, but he still won in the end. Then for his team, same team, which was Denki, Ida, Baraka, and then I still don't know her name, so we're gonna give her the same nickname. Electronic Girl. I'm pretty sure that's the nickname I gave her, but yeah, whatever. Same strategy. Let's just change it up since it's a different video. They use Uraka's quirk to make their clothes light, and then they make Deku's head float, and Deku's head just floats super, not super high, but just high enough where nobody can reach it, and that's technically not cheating because they didn't think of that. So for the fights, that goes down to canon for everybody else. For Deku's, same thing happens with Mind Control Dude, just a little bit more different. And instead of Deku's kid self, flicking him out the ring, the kid self just walks behind Deku and taps him on the head, and then Deku starts walking again, and then Deku starts fighting him and wins because he doesn't know. The Mind Control Dude never thought about anybody being able to get out of his quirk, so he never fought. So like he never trained in fighting. So now the mind control dude will be training in fighting, and for the forest incident, he'll be switched to class A, whatever, 1A. So well that's later. Let's see. This did the fight against mind control dude. So Todoroki, Deku still uses the ice, not the ice staff, the bone staff, and break through the ice, and then just hits Todoroki out the ring. Bakio still blows off Deku's head, but this time, instead of being okay with that win, he's mad because he's like, the only reason I won is because of like your head flew out the ring. If you was a regular person, like your head wouldn't have did that. I only lost because like of your quirks restrictions. So he still throws a big fit and says like, I want a rematch. So the villains are still interested in him for the forest incident. So after, I'm going to take a look at because I took a picture so I know what happens. First festival, and here, okay, Stain. For Stain, Deku is still paired up with Bakio, and that basically happens the same with them winning, just easier, because it's Bakio, Deku, Ida, and Todoroki there, so they just win a lot easier, plus Deku doesn't have blood, so next is, yeah, I'm taking another look. I should have looked. Final exams. Bakio and Deku will still get paired up since they still don't like each other, and as always, like, they need to get along. So they still get paired up, and they fight between each other for like half their time, and then for the other portion of the time, they try getting to the other side, and Bakio just ends up throwing Deku's head to the other side and running, and that counts because somewhat of Deku is over there, and then Bakio just like books it to the other side, while Deku's body can still see All Might, so Deku's body is fighting All Might while Bakio runs, because Deku is strong enough to fight All Might and win, but he just doesn't care enough to do that, and Bakio didn't say, hey, you fight him and I'll run. Like, Bakio didn't pitch a lot of ideas, so Deku's like, nice, I don't have to fight the number one hero and make him look bad, and it's like he's like just free way to not make the number one hero look bad, because he does care about that type of stuff. He's like, I can't look too strong because, and then I'm going to have to go to where Hawks went and shit, and they're going to make me fucking do all that shit. Like, he doesn't know about Hawks, but he knows about, like, if you have too much of a powerful quirk, like, they'll take you away, because they were interested into Deku, because they're like, wait, he's already dead, but he's still alive. Like, wait, like, what can he do? So Deku, for like somewhat of his childhood, he had to act like his quirk was like kind of weak, but now that he's trying to become a hero, he can kind of show off more of that strength down the line. So for that, then now it's the forest incident. For the first, dang, I got through. Oh, what? Oh my god, I did that fast. I just got through. Damn. I wouldn't know what happens next. Okay, I guess I'll just finish this. I don't know what happens next. Damn. For the bus, Deku does manage to get out of the bus before it falls, and oh wait, okay, yeah. I do know what happens next. After the first incident, they fight one for all, whatever the fuck his name is. So if I need to, I guess I can carry on to that and stop there, because this is a short video and I wanted it to be longer. For that, Deku fights, I forgot his name. damn, I guess the guy with the muscles, whatever, which he honestly does the same thing, because I thought that was pretty OP. He just, like, he grabs a stick in one of his hands and just pushes it into the bone, I mean, into the muscle, and, like, swings it out of the muscle, and the dude arm completely, like, busts open, and then he just starts, beating him up, and then him and the kid run away. Well, like, first he tells the kid to run away before he does all that, to hide his strength. He acts like he's losing, and then he tells the kid to run while you still can. The kid runs, and then, he pops off after the kid leaves. And like, and then for them kidnapping Bakugo, they still kidnap Bakugo. And but Deku's seen this witch of them getting the stone, and like he said, like he still got Bakugo, so they knew, but they just couldn't catch up to him still. I mean, he realized that the bird dude was gone too, whatever. Cause like I know it was like a swapping moment between you could only save one or some shit like that. Where the fuck did my there it is. Damn, I'm gonna finish this up soon. So that happens. Interrogation with Bakugo actually goes good this time for the villains, and Bakugo actually becomes evil, mainly because of the hate he has against Deku, saying that like the skeleton is stronger than me, and Bakugo just generally becomes a villain, and that will be a whole thing, because I gave Bakugo all for one or whatever. So him, like, he's gonna have a redemption arc. I said this already, but for right now, he's a villain. He's not gonna do nothing too bad, but like right now, he's a villain. So I take that back, because I don't feel like I have to do a whole redemption arc. Yeah, no, I'm kind of lazy, and like that would just be a whole lot of planning, and I do these on the spot. So my bad. I take that back. Yeah, Bakugo spits in their face and says, I'll never become a villain. That's just, like, that's not who I am. I'm going to become the number one hero, and fucking, be richer than All Might, and be stronger than All Might, and all that fucking shit. And be stronger than that damn skeleton. And then fucking, Deku still saves him, whatever. And that basically goes to canon. Besides, Deku kind of steps in for the fight with against All Might and the other dude. Not saying his name, because I'm not getting it wrong while they're fighting. But we all know what I'm talking about. He kind of steps in, and he throws his stick and then makes it fly back, and like the stick barely even touches him, and he goes flying. And then All Might's like, wait, what happened? Because like the dude just went flying, and he didn't even hit him. And he did it in like the split second right before All Might hit him. And then like the stick went like flying back so fast you couldn't see it on the camera. I'm calling it a stick, even though it's a bone. We're just gonna roll with it. And then, All Might gets the upper hand and wins that way. So All Might really didn't take as much damage as he did in canon. I'm going to leave it off here, because like I said, I don't know what happens next after this. So this is Shadow Master signing out. Don't forget to check out my Discord. Link will be in the description. God, English. Yeah, see you in part 3.